Hey, it's Lee, welcome to Outsidereveries. So, on X I saw concept pictures about momoland's, upcoming digital release, Rodeo? I think that's what it's called. So, I was so quick when I saw the second concept pictures, that I decided to do a reading because why not? I'll just, postpone all of the requests I have for a while. I was going to do something about maybe, I don't know, Espo or Curtis or All Day Project because I have requests, I guess. But I want to do momoland. I just want to do a reading about will they do well on their, new company. How was it called? I think it was called Inion Entertainment. So I actually want to see the energy and will they do well in their new company? Because L&D was a shit to them, but hopefully Inion isn't. So let's see. Momoland as a group, Inion, energy in between. Okay. Momoland is Ace of Swords and Page of Pentacles. Wait, let me translate it. The Knight of Swords is Inion, and the energy between is the Eight of Wands and the Hierophant. So far so good actually. I'm actually happy for momoland for once. How their upcoming digital release will go? Oh. It's not good. But let's see what's going on actually. MLD treated him like a shit to the point that they aren't that know anymore, I guess. Maybe that's why the Three of Swords have appeared first. I'll ask for the girls after this shuffle. Promise. I've even noted their signs so I can see them easier. I think I'm done. So, the first card is Three of Swords, Six of Cups, Five of Swords in reverse, Knight of Wands. Basically half of momoland. I don't feel it's someone from Inion, so it's either Hebin, Jane, or Joey. Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Wands, Six of Wands. To be honest, how was their was release called? Yummy Yummy Yum? I think the collaboration with Nati Natasha. Yummy Yummy Love. Hey, yeah, Yummy Yummy Love, something like that. Maybe similar to Yummy Yummy Love, to be honest. But better? Currently no. Worse? No, I'm certain they won't do worse. And from what I'm feeling, Hebin expects that, to be honest. Considering how MLD Entertainment treated them like a shit, to be honest. But what's more important is that they're together and they are united, more or less. Two of Cups in reverse is the after Four of Wands, Five of Wands in reverse, the Devil, Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles, that sign, Nine of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, yeah, the Sun, Eight of Pentacles, that in reverse. I think I should finish it, maybe with two more cards. Who cares? I'll make another, rope. Okay, let's see it's enough. Let's see if it's enough for another row. Whoopsies. Queen of Wands, Jane or Joey, I'm not sure. Knight of Swords, So far, I've looked if anyone from momoland is in their separate companies. I think Nancy has left hers. Nayan is in another company too, like separate one. So maybe that's Nayan, to be honest, but I expected. Wait, Nayan's a Leo, so that could be her actually. Yeah, that seems to be Nayan. The lovers? Yeah, it could be her. Here, then. Sorry, mixed Bulgarian with English. Ten of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, the Emperor, and King of Cups. See? Oh, this is Nancy. Yeah, that's her here. She could be the Emperor too. She's Aries after all. The Magician. Is someone Gemini? No, there's not. Okay. So, Queen of Cups. That seems to be Nayan with her company. So far I've checked, there are only 3 people, like artists, and maybe they're actresses, but I don't know, they're female. This made me a clear impression, and honestly it's good for her. I just hope she's treated well, to be honest. Okay, well, from what I'm feeling, momoland will actually try to manage their solo careers with their group careers in one way or another. This is what I'm feeling from maybe Page of Cups onwards, I guess. However, the Page of Cups, I'm not sure who that would be, to be honest, considering that Nayan's here, but that could be, but Nancy's in the end. I'm not sure who that could be. Maybe, okay, so Heaven's here, Nayan's here, Nancy's the Emperor or the King of Cups. They're next to each other after all. That's Ian. So this is either Joey or Jane. Okay, so Heaven acts like a leader should, I guess, which it's normal for her to be worried about how momoland's upcoming release will do, which is, well, normal to feel like that, Yeah, fast forward to Ayn. She's here to, be back as an idol member. She missed momoland, to be honest, and the 5 girls, and she's happy to reunite with them. I'm not sure with whom she felt, closest the most, or with whom she's closest to the most. Maybe, I'm not sure, it's either Joey or Jane, to be honest. But yeah, she might have missed one of the girls in question, so she's happy to see the momoland girls. And both of them are happy because they miss the K-pop idol experience as a whole, even though they had, not, it's on the top of my tongue, but they missed the K-pop idol experience even if they had bad experience with LG. They just really believe that, the things are different now. And fast forward towards Naya's situation with her company, because separately she's in another. Maybe there's something for her, like an acting gig or something, which that's actually great to know, to be honest. because it looks like she has signed with them for acting gigs and maybe some commercials here and there. She's happy feeling being in there, to be honest. This is what I'm feeling. She's very thankful for the company to be there for her and all that stuff, but I'll see with her later. And fast forward towards Nancy. Nancy seems to have her creative boost energy. She might want to, do a soul song by any chance, maybe, or maybe do a cover or something. She wants to do something separately, like I'm not sure if it's about a release or something, but yeah. Also, with the Ace of Pentacles before her, I feel that for both Nayan and Nancy, their soul careers will start rising. This is what I'm feeling, but I'll ask with the girls separately anyway, so I'll see if I'm wrong or right. So yeah, there are some fears, to be honest, with the redebut under their different company, Union, and they hope for the comeback to do well. But to be honest, it won't do that bad. I'm not sure if they'll perform in music shows, but I hope they'll do because their relevance is, on the low. I just hope Union can afford to do that at least. Okay, so I'll start with the girls and what's going on career-wise. So far, from what I remember, only Diane has a separate company, so the rest of them are free agents. From what I remember, I am not sure if Nancy is with a separate company. So let's see. Hebin with momoland. Union, energy in between. Okay, so I'll deal with that, okay? She actually feels grateful, to be honest. She feels that everything is fair and she appreciates that the most. It looks like that MLD has fucked their morals up and their, loyalty promises, blah 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 blah. So, Union being honest and sharp with her about their intentions about her and Momoland is making her feeling relieved. Union wants to do something so with Hebin, to be honest. I'm not sure if it's about YouTube release or something like for YouTube variety show or something, but they want to, try her to give a chance in a soul way. I'm not sure what's going on, so I'll see. I'll take on them. Okay, I think I'm done. Let's see. King of Swords, Queen of Cups. She's Capricorn, so that's not her. King of Wands, that's her. Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit, Three of Swords in reverse, the Lovers, Three of Wands, 4 cards left. The Emperor, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Pentacles, the Chariot. Okay, so there's the soul vibe here that I was feeling. Well, it looks like Union wants her to let her try to do something different. She's feeling distant about it. At first she'll be hesitant. I'm not sure how the word's pronounced, so I'm sorry if I can't pronounce the word correctly. But yeah, there's something so maybe with someone else from momoland, but I'm not sure. I'll see. And it seems to be about something outside of Korea, so maybe a fashion geek. I'm not sure. Is it with Jane? Because her last so post is about her traveling to Bali, like about a geek or something. I am not sure if she was a free agent or she's under a company. I am actually not aware. But yeah, there seems to be a fashion gig that Inyeon is offering towards her, and maybe Jane, I'll see later, that she's hesitant to do, but we'll be hyped somehow, and we'll agree actually. She actually wants to try. She's not sure, but she wants to try. She's hesitant, to be honest, here. But yeah, there could be a soul gig for her. It seems to be outside of Korea. That's what I see. Okay, so I'm done with Kevin. I'm doing them by their ages. So, Jane, that was too fast, but I'll pull another one, I guess. Okay, that's Jane. So, Three of Swords, Seven Pentacles in reverse. Inyeon, energy in between. Oh, okay, so Jane is the Three of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe mentally she's not feeling well, but I'll see later. Inyeon is the Two of Cups, and the energy between is the Five of Wands and the Devil in reverse. Maybe she's not feeling good mentally, otherwise I'm not sure why there's such a difference. Let's see, I'll shuffle later. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Eight of Swords in reverse, Two of Cups, and Ten of Wands. Okay, so I'm not sure which company she's under, if she's under a company, but she has been, an influencer, sort of. And there are some offers that she, she doesn't want to miss that are towards her. And, Inyeon, it's not like they aren't aware, but she's doing her soul works separately. Maybe it's a thing that momoland has insisted on doing that before. They have signed towards, signed with their signs, blah, 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 blah. Signatures, I meant. But yeah, there seems to be some soul offers towards her, like to email, DMs, blah, 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 that she doesn't want to miss. But she's feeling, responsible about the reunite with the momoland. So, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Wands, the Star, Two of Wands, Seven of Swords in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups, Two of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, and the World. Yep, it seems to be about soul gigs that are directed towards her, like through DMs, through emails, and she actually wants to accept them because they offer her, significant amount of money, because it looks like she lives a paycheck to paycheck. But it's that she has made a promise to momoland, reunion to say the least, and there could be schedule conflicts if she agrees to these offers. Maybe there are something in plans about promotions here and there, and she wants to do the promotions because she knows that it's relevant to momoland, but she's feeling conflicted because of the offers and wait, I stuttered. Yeah, she just doesn't know what to do. She wants to accept, but she's feeling conflicted. That's why the Three of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles flipped when I shuffled, because she hasn't shared about that with Inyeon, and she wants to do both. for her. She misses Momoland, don't get me wrong, but it's like everything is low-key money to her and she's been used to accept everything possible. If, you know, it's not against her morals. Yeah, I don't feel anything else to be honest, so nothing has flipped. Okay, so I'm done with Jane. So Nyan, Inyon, My Nest, that's her company. Energy between Nyan and Inyon, energy between Nyan and My Nest. That's too much. Maybe one. Okay, I'll accept them. Okay, so that was Nyan from what I remember. That was Inyon from what I remember. That was My Nest. Energy between. Energy in between. Okay, so it looks like Nyan has signed a separate clause in her contract between her and My Nest that is about not disturbing her while working on momoland activities. So that's why her current company is low-key passive at the moment. This is what I am feeling. So what's going on between Nyan and Inyon? They are working through their differences. Maybe Inyon aren't satisfied that Nyan is in a separate company, but it looks like they have talked with My Nest. So basically, yeah. So let's see. Nyan and Inyon. Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Wands, the Sun, the Emperor, the Moon. Does she wants the dances slowly? Because if she does wrong company. Inyon is feeling, frustrated about her learning the choreography, slower. Although she is learning it, maybe they wanted to learn it a bit quicker. Despite that, they're satisfied. So Nyan and My Nest. Okay, I think I can do that. So Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, Justice, the Devil in reverse, King of Wands. Okay, so there are offers towards her in her antique field. It's just that they are on hold because of Nyan coming back with momoland. I want to pull more cards to see if she accepts something, at least something. Queen of Cups. Yep, she seems to do actually. Death in reverse. Oops, sorry, Judgment. The Judgment isn't upright. Yep, she seems to accept something that's, still there. Maybe it could be a small role, but it will be her breakthrough one. This is what I'm feeling, especially when the Tower is in the bottom of the deck. So yeah, It looks like Union doesn't have that much plans for her, but my nest, they do. There are a few offers for her. Maybe 2 or 3, they aren't much, and considering that they're a small company, it's not surprising, but yeah, there are offers for her, to be honest. And I'm not sure after momoland's digital release what they're waiting for. I'm not sure if she's aware, or if she's aware, then she's feeling, complicated, I guess. Don't know. But yeah, apart from that. Okay, so I think I'm done with Nayan. I don't think there's anything to see. Joey, Union, Energy. Okay. Joey is the 9 of Cups. The 4 of Cups in reverse is Union, and the energy between is 5 of Cups in reverse. From what I remember, Joey, I'm not sure, I think it was 2 years ago, but she was on, I'm not sure how it was, I think it was Quid and Puzzle, and she got eliminated quite quickly, but something has made me an impression, and it was that she was doing everything alone and on her own, like she was one woman agency, like I guess how Hyunjin of Woon is doing now with Triangle N. So that made me an impression, to be honest, and I'm sure that she's feeling relieved about it. Union is feeling quite neutral, to be honest. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress, 2 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, 2 of Wands, the Hierophant, the World, 2 of Cups, and 4 of Wands. It looks like now that she has a company, there are some offers towards Joey, maybe in variety shows. It looks like they want to see her. The people who have, invited her, I guess. So it's not a lost cause. It's actually great to see that, to be honest. With the World, I'm not sure if there's also the fashion offer with the Heaven, to be honest. But yeah, I also feel variety show offers, which is great, to be honest. So maybe there will be some individual gigs with momoland, which is great. Okay, Ain, Inyon. Oh, energy between. Thanks. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's going on, because I'm actually confused. Okay, so Ayan accepts Inyon as momoland's company. Maybe she's feeling, at a distance just because of her past experience with MLD, but she's happy to return. Okay, I think I'm done. So let's see what's actually going on. Okay. Wait. I think it was from here. Or wait, let me process it. I think it was from here. 5 of Cups in reverse, the Hangman, the Chariot, 3 of Wands in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse. Oh, it looks like there were offers to Ayn that she has rejected. like sew gigs, I guess. Maybe she doesn't want to do fashion related gigs. It looks like she's like, I won't be like the rest for some reason. Maybe she dislikes the fashion shows and all that stuff. Like she really believes it's not for her, something like that. This makes the situation between her and Inyon more complicated, to be honest, because it looks like it's all they can do. Page of Swords, 9 of Swords in reverse, the Sun, 7 of Swords in reverse, the Hermit, 3 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Pentacles, King of Wands, and 4 of Pentacles in reverse. It looks like there could be some soul gifts for her. I'm not sure in what field, but maybe in something vocal oriented, likely music service. I think that was what it was called. But yeah, slowly but steady there will be something for her. It's just that time is needed. Otherwise, there's no need for from Machen to be so worried and maybe distant, because I do feel the distance here. And okay, so I'm done. And we're left with Nancy, the most popular member out of all. Inyon, energy between. Is she still under wild? Okay, it's in upright. I asked my pendulum for clarification. Wait, so that's Nancy, and that was the energy in between, because this is Inyon. Okay, so Nancy hopes for more soul gigs. She has been in from company to company, and Inyon is her third try after MLG, so she wants to be more active somehow. It doesn't matter if it's as a momoland member or solo. She hopes for more soul gigs deep inside. From what I'm feeling, there's her hopeful energy, you know, but nothing apart from that, to be honest. So that's in reverse. That's in reverse too. Okay. The Tower, Judgment, 6 of Cups, 5 of Swords in reverse, the Fool in reverse. Yep. She's returning, guys. And she's impatient. She wants to return in her full power, to be honest. The Emperor, 9 of Swords in reverse, the Empress in reverse, the Hierophant, and 2 of Pentacles in reverse. To be honest, I see soul gigs in the Philippines and in Korea, to be honest. That's where she's the most popular, right? So yeah, there are soul gigs offers. I'm not sure if they're in the Philippines or in Korea, but the Fool in reverse walkie shows me that there are offers from the past. So maybe she'll finally accept them in one way or another. She still relies on Momoland's comeback, so her answer will be delayed in one way or another. But 3 more cards. Thanks. Yep, she'll accept them actually. So, guess who's returning? Nancy. But she has to be persistent, to be honest. If she has tendencies to rest more than usual, like usually I mean, you have to actually work, Nancy girl. I am saying it as respectful as possible. because there are gigs that are waiting for her, and only her. I'm low-key certain on that. And when she's persistent, many doors will open. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed and see you around. Bye bye. I guess I'll sleep now.